welcome to Boggy Creek Life for another installment of Mail Calls and Grail Hauls, episode number 27, Nostalgic Resin's Lost Love. Alright, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you as always. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We could use your support. And what I do on the channel is I go over model kits from new and yesteryear. And I use the term review loosely because I don't put down anybody's builds or anything like that, you know, their work. Just go over and enjoy them together. So what I got here today is Lost Love from The Mummy, 1932. Helen. Or Anakazusamanamanamanamanamanaman. I could never pronounce her name. But all right, let's go ahead, get into it, check her out. First off, let's take a look at the box art because I do love it when there is box art on the kit. And I would go ahead and share it when somebody took time to do it. Nostalgic Resin Productions presents Lost Love. And I believe that I read, which you can find Nostalgic Resin Productions. They have a Facebook page. It's also David Horvath. He has a Facebook page as well. And they have other kits and upcoming kits, if you would like to get on there and check them out. I believe that I read on there that his daughter made this. So that is a great job. It's just a beautiful artistic piece representing Helen, a / a Nakasanamanamanamanan. Nice packaging. Good sturdy box. That's me. Alright, let's crack her open. Okay, so I've broke open her tomb and I was just going to show you how nicely this comes packaged. All this extra bubble wrap in there. Individual pieces bubble wrapped. Oh my goodness. Look at all this stuff. It's everything bubble wrap, bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Which is good because you got to be careful with the postal shipping services these days. I'm going to crack these open. You don't want to watch that. See if I can mock her up. Take a look. Okay, so this is what you will get in your kit. She is 1/8 scale. And if you like bigger kits, I do believe I saw on the Facebook page he is printing them 1/6 as well. So you might want to go ahead and check out that page. Once again, that's Nostalgic Resin Productions on Facebook. You have already in frame 5x7 box art ready to hang on your wall. That's just awesome. You get a cool little Nostalgic Resin sticker for your paint box or whatever you got going on in there. And you have the beautiful likeness of Zita Johann as Helen, because I can't say Naka-Naka-Son. Beautiful little 1/8 kit. Mocked it up real quick. Movie poster print behind it. Alrighty, let me take her down. We'll check him out. Check her out. Okay, so this kit is real easy to break down, put together. It's only 4 pieces. So take her off. First we'll check her out up close. Stunning likeness of Zita. I'm going to throw in a still from the movie so you can see that the scene this was taken from. The little patterns in the outfit, the hair texture. That's a drain hole. You can plug that up if you like. but it faces towards the back anyway, so you really can't see it. So that was placed well. And obviously you got your drain holes on the bottom, and the key here hanging down, the little ring, fingernails. That's a lot of detail. The Cobra scales on the headdress, a lot of detail for 1/8. Very, very well done. Alrighty, let's check out the bottom. She's got a groove cut in the back so she can sit on the ledge. Sits there nicely. Nice design in the gown, and I like too that, you know, it's just raised ever so slightly to help with your painting. Shoes beautifully done, straps. Get in there. Little toenails even. Gown goes around. It might be from supports maybe. Just a piece of sandpaper, you knock that right off if that really bothers you. But like I said, it's facing the back too, so. Key at the top. The seat fits pretty well. I had it right there. Just take you a little bit of milli put or your Aves, and literally all I had to do was, there was just little bumps like that from the supports, which, you know, you're going to expect with some 3D modeling. At least they're in a place where you can sand them off. Good to hook. You know, if everything was plug and play, it wouldn't be no fun. But this is minimal prep, minimal everything. It's just beautifully done. Beautifully done. Alrighty, your next two parts is, oh, I used the Gorilla Glue stuff. It don't play. A copy of the 1932 movie poster is your backdrop. Zeta Johann, the rest of the stars. It comes to life. Karloff, the uncanny mummy. And if you check also on the Nostalgic Resin Facebook page, I seen this painted up by David himself. It looks very nice. Very nice. Once again, it's all raised, so, you know, makes it easier to paint. It's 3D printed. And the stone base, which also comes with good texture for dry brushing, washing. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Beautiful little kit, 1/8 scale. Zeta Johann as a Noxumen. I tried that time. Great kit. If you'd like to try to get one, I'm not sure if I mean, I know they only make runs of so many. I'm not sure where it's at. Nostalgic Resin Productions, David Horvath, owner. You can email him. And like I said, he is also on Facebook, and there is also a Nostalgic Resin Productions Facebook page. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up. So thank you for stopping in and having a look at that Lost Love kit from Nostalgic Resin Productions with me. And you know, another thing I love about this hobby is the people. You know, I had the honor of meeting David at Wonderfest this year, first time I got to go. I've only been doing this like a little over 4 or 5 years. You know, the modeling on this end. And as a kid, you know, if you go back in the videos here, I used to build cars and stuff, but took a break for a long, long time. But anyways, just a great top-notch guy. And if you also go to that Facebook page, Nostalgic Resin Productions, and I'm old, but I'll try to put a link in the description to the Facebook page. I don't know if you can do that, but I hear on podcasts people do that stuff all the time. So I'll see if I can figure it out. But he's also open to suggestions. Now, of course, it comes down to, supply and demand and want for whatever. But there's people that, post ideas. Hey, how about this and that all the time on there, So it's also very fair that way because, he wants to satisfy the public, And that's another thing that it's all about. Great little kit, like I said. I love the little extras with it. I'm the kind of guy that I like to put, box art or something next to my build when I'm done. So that just works out perfect. So if you are a fan of Boris Karloff, The Mummy, I highly recommend this kit. Once again, to the returning subscribers, thank you. And if you're new and have not yet, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on the notifications. If you don't want to turn on the notifications, I won't tell. But subscribing is free and it greatly helps the channel. If you know people that are into this hobby and maybe haven't seen the show yet, go ahead and give it a share. Sometimes I do some painting tips and I try to explain them the best I can. It's a fledgling channel. So, I'm working with what I got here and I try to improve as much as possible. But all that takes time and money, So, thank you once again for stopping by. And if you only do one thing, well, two things. First off, be good to each other. Second off, model on.